He wanted to get into the
thick of it. He's going to get into the thick of it. That's a lovely double dink or double gush from Mattis.
Yeah, happy about that one. G2 with the advantage. Some chit-chat going on in there.
It was a little bit of typing.
Oh, a lot of typing.
It's a lot of typing.
Oh, get back to your seat, buddy.
Oh, heavy god.
Heavy god.
Was he AFK when the pistol went live? No.
No, I mean, he's moved.
Yeah, but what's
There's
happening?
some issue.
Okay.
Who knows? But anyway, it's all good. We got 5 seconds left. Ema going to be peeking out into the open. Mattis has got the follow-up kill here for G2. They're going to move in with the advantage. A little bit of a weird pistol around here, but that's online Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Yeah, it is online Counter-Strike.
Happens, I
Hunter's
suppose.
getting baited by all the noise.
Bit. Knife. Yeah! Alright.
All right, well, doubled up on Catwalk. Here's a flashbang. Good flash, but they're not blind. So not a great flash, but you still get both kills.
It's actually a very bad flash.
Heavy got out towards long, ready to party.
And he's in his seat, so he can actually win this now.
You will win this.
His camera's off center again.
To imagine walking off and coming back and winning a clutch. This has got aura right here.
Genuinely unwinnable. I say that, actually, wait, 5.
He's got a kit. Yeah, it's over.
1. Well, it's very winnable. Very winnable. I thought he had an angle.
I think he thought he had an angle too, or else he wouldn't have played there.
His angle was kind of like his camera angle.
Yeah, right, bit off.
Yeah.
You look at the coach IGL duo, then has one or the other in its own right, and also it depends on teams. Different types of teams need different types of coaches.
Different coaches for different folks. There we go. That's how it says.
Yeah.
Ema's got the opening kill.
Wonderful has to hit this shot, and he will.
Strong start here for NAVI. No funny business. Coming out of the timeout. Bomb plant, not bad for G2. How much can they get out of this? Hunter's got 2. Oh, third kill from Hunter. He actually found his crosshair on his 4th target, but couldn't quite take Wonderful down.
And you just half by, get a little bit of utility, and then you work around that.
Did they just throw a grenade?
This is too big of a risk.
Well, Mobs is going to help you out, alleviate some of that pressure with an opening kill.
Great buy.
Best decision they've ever made.
Wait, Alexi's committing.
Well, started the smoke as well. Makaze behind him. Sampaius, gets a warning shot at least. Won't be taken down immediately. What? Makaze, though, okay. 3 kills, quick succession just from the car.
I think for me is, for example, you look at the round that they did. They could have done this round with a half buy.
Sure.
You know, the same call with a half buy. And that's why you give yourself an opportunity. The AK baits the pistols a bit. Sampaius can have a scout if you really want to with no armor, or someone can drop it to him and swap with the deagle so he can have an op in the next round.
I'm with you.
Because if the gamble doesn't pay off, like now you're going to be 3-0 down, and here you're going to half buy.
Oh, and also, we just came into this kind of highlighting some of the struggles we've seen G2 have on T sides also. So you set yourself back.
This is also problematic. It's like it's your...
Makaze's parked at long, so you have to be concerned about that. 4 players on the A side of the map. It's only Bit at the B bomb site.
Oh, easy in this team flash. Well, that could have been more.
Hunter goes around the corner. Alexi gonna take that kill. Ema pulling out the deagle, backing away, and dodging the bullet of the AW.
Quick hands as well. Picked up the M4 in the landing, swapped it out so he doesn't have to reload. Lovely stuff.
Wait, Sampaius the closer, allegedly.
5-0 for Navi. Defense looking good. Money building back up. Minute and 8 seconds on the clock.
No one's given him anything.
No, everyone's paused. Everyone's happy with the ground they've gained, ground they have, and wonderful. That's a gross timing.
It's so
That's such an unreasonable timing.
Just swaps to his nade as well. Now Sampaius is hoping to catch this B round player. Makaze versus Sampaius. And Makaze has the AK as well. He might be tempted to go searching, and now especially with the frag going down.
1-for-1 is good, though, from that CT spawn angle, because Makaze hears all the footsteps falling back, and he's like, we could just double up in the B bomb site now. Should be nice and easy.
Should be.
But why are they? They're going B, and they know it's still both B players alive. They killed the A player.
Makaze kept himself tucked away. Let's Bit take first contact. Makaze actually gets punished by some bias. Oh god. If he had pulled off that no-scope, that would have been ridiculous. Would have had a 1v1 and some space to plant the bomb there.
Great shooting from Bit.
Is Shaw still disconnected? Like, does he see this?
Maybe that's the problem. Flash in. Oh, nice. Good trades. 2 for 1 in middle. And you don't have to commit. Mattis is low, but you have caused chaos on the defense. Scrambling to plug this hole, feeling the mid to be split, but it's not coming, so you dump everything.
Well, Bit looking very sharp at the moment. Another frag onto Mattis. He goes back in to check the site. Bit did some heads and spraying them down as well. We've just got Malps left. They at least fight back a little bit, but immediately as soon as Bit dies, there's a peek coming through from the exact same position.
Get wrecked.
They're actually getting owned.
12 and 1 for Bit.
So he's like in line with the box.
I'm assuming you have to drop your grenade perfectly to get it to roll to that position as well.
They'll be split through.
So he throws this smoke first so he can't be mollied, and then he waits. And he's got 2 HEs per. He doesn't have to move. He can just double them when Wonderful needs help. But it is a B hit. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, he put his hands over his head. He knows he's done goofed.
Yeah, that was a weird quick switch. He
You
fired a bullet and then swapped.
Oh, Alexi's also just cut off one from
Imagine if you still lose this round somehow.
No.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, this can still be won. It's going to be tough.
Wonderful has a lot of util. So does Ima.
And Wonderful's not going to commit unless the other guys get something done on the initial swing.
Oh, you could just molly bricks and then you swing on in. Double nade works good. Bonk! See you later. Getting weird now. Pushing on in. Ime's going to swing on through for the trade. Alexi B draws crossfires and they're going to get it in time. And no scope to close it out. G2 can't catch a break.
Thank you guys. Bit saying thank you. Thank you so much. That was my fault. It should have never been this bad, but I appreciate you guys having my back.
I think he's doing his youngster impression now. Nice team. Very good team. Good team.
Crazy right now. It is crazy right now.
It's one of those games.
Now Wonderful's emboldened to go for something a little more audacious. This is audacious. This is hyper audacious. They could be peeking top mid any moment. This is his shot.
Oh, well, Ima got one in from Mattis from up on Cat, so that's nice. You still find the kill.
You still get it, and now Uma is under a lot of pressure. They're applying a lot of quick pace from Hunter. He had to go, test the waters, and decide it's a little too hot.
Yeah, I like that pressure, though. Just wanted to force a little bit of extra utility out of him. Wonderful's going to come start creeping with the AWP to re-clear that angle towards short. Meanwhile, G2's drop towards the lower tunnels. It looks like they're not even going to be worried about middle.
Okay, Bit, you got a lot of work to do.
Coming at you again. Can Bit defend his bomb site? He's got the first headshot, but that's it. Heavy call with a good clearance. A nice swing here from him up, but again, it's Heavy God. 3 kills for him in the round, but a 2v2, still losable here for G2.
Yeah, Wonderful needs to do enough to keep some attention towards the outside of the B bomb site to open up this flank in tunnels. Molotov missed, but Heavy God still gave up the position.
Now you let the tunnels player cook. Hunter, you can get the timing. They're not going to be looking.
Step in front of that.
Smoke, you keep walking through it. Now you want Wonderful. Okay, to activate. It's Alexi late.
Dude,
frozen from the tunnels. G2 cannot convert a plant.
Let's see.
Oh, don't do this.
He's not connected there.
He's getting hunted as well. He's got some support from Immer, but yeah, down he goes. Hang on. Oh, Immer, he has got himself some very precise headshots.
What are you supposed to do about that?
Yeah, he's strong. Alexi clearing long. This is a really important duel for Heavy God. He has to win this if G2 are to get off the goose egg. Here's him, backs away. Does he try and punish on the timing? Alexi's sticking around. He's teasing him.
Heavy God is so mad.
Another one. Not quite. Boys are going to join him long.
I like that he's not taking this follow-up fight either. That's like a 1v1. You could easily just be like, I'm going to go for this. Like, he's out in the open. That's a lovely fight. I have an AK, but if you go down, it's kind of a disaster. So maintains the foothold out at long for his team. Now going to start pressing the issue. All 3 players for G2 at long.
Oh, there's some info. There's some bloodshed. Need another. Makaze can't track him. He's frustrated. And Bit, they know he's the B anchor. Commit up to the site. Should be getting that bomb planted with no reveal of Bit's proximity. Actually, wait. He's going to mantle up.
Oh, head
Spotted.
shown.
He's been spotted. No, he didn't see him. Now they know. He could still win this if he hits that heady. Not going to happen. Mattis pulls it across the line, and G2 do finally crack the goose egg. Well, now it's G2 doing the NAVI up against NAVI. And there's not Edward in sight.
No Edward in sight. No Zeus in sight, but there's a Wonderful.
And it won't be simple.
And he had Sunpius in his sights.
Oh, he's
Look
gone.
directly at the sun.
Is the bomb alone? Hunter has the bomb alone at long.
Said the Moon God.
And then there's 3 players going short. That's fine. Hunter can't go, he can't scale long.
Well, Yuma gonna try and stop them if they try and come
Fine,
to
his
the short
teammates
smoke.
can't go short either. So. They're in the same boat.
I mean, even if the cat
It's called the Titanic.
yeah, even if the short players have success, it's like if Hunter gets picked off with the bomb, the round's just over. 20 seconds?
This ship has sunk. Well, not working out at all here for G2 until it does. Heavy God and Hunter with a couple of kills back. 15 seconds remaining. Wonderful still a threat. Oh, longer a threat. Heavy God has come through with a shot over the top of the site. Bit. They actually dive down. They go to fight and the bomb crosses. Heavy God cleared out. Bit now into the 1v1. Hunter is low. 45 HP. Bit mantling up again, but what a shot from Hunter.
He had to win it. He had to win it after the sacrifice from Heavy God.
Yep.
Get him across with the C4.
Well, G2 need 3.
Yes.
They have a chance.
And they're still trying.
Definitely on. Let's see if they find success. Kaze and Bit, the FAMAS, really the combo everybody's talking about these days. It's worked out. It's G2 down there melting at the hand of the FAMAS. 10-2 lead for NAVI, dominating over G2.
But that might not mean anything at all, because I think just in the shooting department they're getting outplayed. Individually, NAVI at a very good level. Bit's been excellent. Okay, well, so is Heavy God, so forget that. Gushin returned. They'd love to kill him. Molotov coming in hot. He's going to have to fight, taken down. Still recoverable.
Doesn't look like it's going to be the immediate B finish, right? So Malbs has got your top mid rotation cut.
You got a crossfire from top mid to double doors.
Yeah, so already certainly shaping up nicely, but you can see Hunter's already kind of put 2 and 2 together. The cut of noise, Bit heading spawn. Malbs is going to have to be tucked in and safe from that. You can see that's why he's not in Suicide itself. He wants to be difficult to spot.
Thankfully for Bit as well, there's over a minute on the clock, so he can walk this whole way.
Oh.
Okay, spots that out. Now knows the position of Malbs, and Malbs is going to probably die. Although he's changing his position, so he's going to check T-spawn. Good timing. Both players having the same timing. And
Nice.
Bit's going to win out.
Yeah, okay, that really opens up the avenue now. You can try and get up short, and you've done it. Now Hunter's going to be tucked in on sight. He's going to have a little bit of a distraction. They'll hear Sunpius charging forward. Hunter for the 1 tap. Hunter with the 4th tap. Hunter doesn't hit the shot.
Sunpius does. That's the bomb dropped. Alexi's got to go back for that.
Sure,
Sunpius,
Mattis?
yeah, well aware of Bit. Sunpius gets another one. It's all Alexi, and he wants the weakened player. Mattis brought down to 5, and Alexi's got him. And a foot race now with 20 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, wants to fake it out,
Wait.
thinking Sunpius would have dropped, but he's not. He's not going to fall for it. Sunpius is actually going to meet him head on. Alexi B, he spots him on that jump up. 13 seconds left.
This is a weird round.
Oh, it's awkward, and Alexi goes down at short. Sunpius has picked up the pistol. They so desperately needed it, and he collects himself a 3K.
Sunglasses would be good.
Might be a sunny day.
Yeah. Obviously, you need your...
A reverse osmosis portable
wallet.
water filtration system.
Yep. That's what I was going to say. Dead now, of course.
Oh, there we go. Traded off. Tons of flashbangs barraged in, and at least information for the G2 defense. And Mattis is going to start shrinking the map. Already a push with Heavy God in towards upper tunnels. But Navi happy to be patient. Alexi checking his 6, making sure nobody's flanking through T-spawn. Now going to chuck out some utility for the double doors. Makaze is going to be a lurker. Alexi's going to have to go, well, unless Bit comes back. So they're showing the idea like they want to sit long, bleed out the utility, eventually go for the cross. This is going to put pressure on Mattis.
Well, the pressure caves him in. It's Makaze. He grabs the opening frag or rather the advantageous frag here for NAVI. It's going to be Senpai taking a lot of damage though. He drops down into a CT, and Makaze is not slowing down at all. In fact, he's even looking for the CT player as well.
Look at how much more impactful that strategy gets when you take out Mattis, and then the A defenders who are there to kind of jump their utility, stall out the long hit, are like, we can't play anywhere now. You have short, you have access to it because Mattis has gone down.
The amount of extra pressure as soon as Mattis dies, I mean, it just puts his team in such a horrible place. G2 are like billionaires in a submarine.
Someone else take over. I don't want to do it anymore.
Oh yeah, leg shot.
Oh, that's
going
nice.
over the top as well.
No, it's not. Changed my mind.
Could have been better.
Yep, room for improvement. Always is.
Oh, what? Room for improvement there though.
What a dick.
They can wait it out, but will there be any info pushes elsewhere? Or it looks like they're kind of selling him down the river.
If you're gonna wait out this smoke, if you're Navi on the T side, you need to have Bit and Alexi put some pressure on short, so those A defenders still feel like there's some pressure coming in that direction. That's exactly what Bit's doing here, showing a little bit of presence, committing himself. A kill would be incredible.
I mean, no one's buying this. You know?
Well, they're already set up, right? So it's just meant to freeze you there, and I think now the hit is on.
And Mattis does well. He gets at least one. And a lot of damage being done to these NAVI players.
What the hell?
Burning. Oh, nearly got a double.
Another one.
That is perfect. He's heard him on cross towards the big box, but he gets caught by the stray bullet of Wonderful.
Yeah, but I don't know how you win this. You can't block tunnels, you can't block door again. You have no more utility, and Alexi's got 8 HP.
You just need Budapest Major Wonderful, and this is in the bag.
Sure, that's true.
All eyes on Wonderful.
Well, he's only being able to do nothing. So that'll end up being a G2 retake.
An eternal question that I had never asked until just this moment.
Or begging. Malbs around the back. Here's the flank.
Bit late on it.
Yeah, a little bit, but still got some bullets into the back.
Oh, come on now. You know, you just need one. You just need one. Sampayas needs one.
Yeah, well, Heavy got two. So it gives
Just get one.
Paz some space and some time, and he can't get a frag on the defense. Makes you want to kick your leg
God
in the air and just be all sad, because right now this is G2 suddenly finding a way back into it though. Makaze in the post plant up at the window. They're trying to get back in here. Makaze, can he pull this off? It's going to be very tough to see a world in which he wins this now.
Impossible. Impossible, Dinko. He'd have to hit every shot. The first does connect, but nice trade from Mattis. And we will see that gap continue to close.
Sampayas.
Interesting.
I can't pick ultimate for anything, honestly.
Yes, you can.
I can.
What player to be removed from Liquid?
For not well, for something.
Okay, that's door number C.
You guys are mean. Bonk.
Ima finds an opening onto Mattis, who was aggressive against pistols in B tunnels.
I'm curious what
Interesting
Alexi... Like, look at what Alexi's working with right now. Look at the ingredients left for his call. You've got rifles, you've got Makaze, he's alive and he's good. Ima as well, 17 frags each. Surely you want to try and get those rifles set up to succeed, but how when you've got two smokes and 2 flashes?
Well, this is good now because the smoke short lets them know that there's no short presence from the CTs, so they should have probably smoked mid to get to short.
Oh, nice flashbang. Pops perfectly, so they've used one of their flashes to find a nice kill. You get the info off the jump spot. Wonderful, playing a very dangerous game. He hasn't been able to convert onto Malbs. Bit awkward, bit cringe, if you ask me.
Oh, speaking of...
And bit out long as well, so now they're just trying to connect with him through short. Both of the CTs are towards that B bomb site. Malbs is low HP.
Imad's got the rotation cut off, they win the round. He's actually not going for the, like, he's not trying to hold Xbox, or is he? He's just worried about the potential pivot through B tons, and he's expecting to hear them.
He doesn't want to get in a direct fight because they know where he is.
And he knows he'll hear them if they're like jumping up the box.
Yes. Or he'll find a timing to check.
Or he'll catch a timing to check, okay.
It's moving now, so he'll be able to trap them in CT spawn. Sunpius leading the way up the ramp. Malbs with his AWP doesn't really want to be committed, but you need Sunpius to get this kill. It's not going to happen. Now Malbs needs to back away, but Ima's already got him trapped. And they're going to lose the AWP. They're going to lose it all.
Not if Malbs has anything to say about it.
Oh, he's losing.
The bomb is going to get him, though. 9 HP. Just don't give them the satisfaction. Boop.
Alexi's gone down as well, but no big deal. Money on the Navi side to rebuy.
I'll let Twitch chat decide which one that was.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Because I think now G2, this was looking like a good CT side again, and I think that just kind of fizzles it out. Now it's like you got no more mistakes. And for how slow Navi is playing, for G2 to be the ones with utility problems, it's like good luck in the late round.
And Matos going down to Bit, who just peeked out long and found success again. Here comes Makaze through short. Oh, a chance there. Mobs will win that fight. In fact, he gets the follow-up too. If it wasn't for Mobs, this round would be completely off already for G2. Heavy God pushing through the tunnels. This is for the close. Navi have got 2 players at long and Wonderful creeping up short.
He gets another one.
That's a nice
Here in
volley.
the steps in the mid too. Wonderful goes back. Oh, it's perfect. Because Heavy God was looking towards top middle, leaving Sampaias in a 1v3.
All right, well, some pious pickers get excited. Here we go.
Hey, you asked for a 1v2, not 1v3.
Yeah, it's asking too much. You're right.
Oh, yeah. How convenient.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. Wrap this one up, Dinko.
Right. Well, Navi G2. We came into this game thinking it might be close, but Navi starts so strong. G2 couldn't catch a break in the first half at all. So many post plans leading to absolute failure. And now they're all in a clutch that you know he won't win. But he will just run around and throw his guns and give us a good go. Waste a little bit more time, but eventually nades will come in. He will be slowed and dropped, as we all know was going to happen. At 13-7, Navi close out versus G2. We'll go to Mirage. We'll see if G2 can bounce back. They need a massive turnaround. Otherwise, they're going to get a little embarrassed today on the server.
Barcelona.
The A-bomb site during the attack, and then turn and look towards any B rotators coming short.
Clean click from Malbs, and we're set for success here. Pushing through the smoke, and he hasn't found that immediate headshot. Reveals his position. Now the A setup is tested. We'll get the reload off. Pressure now applied and magnified. He's got some Sampaias behind him as well. And the bomb will go down. Navi have managed to breach the site.
Ooh, good kill on the planter. Post-plant 3 versus 4. You've got a P250 on Wonderful. Glocks on Alexi and Makaze. Alexi has no armor.
Gotta hit something quick. Nice shot. Needs more. A second one demanded of Wonderful, catching nade flak, still hits the headshot! Nuts from Wonderful! Navi steal it away!
Alrighty, Bit. Here we go.
Valerie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you have that song in your head every time you cast Bit? Is it
Yes, well, I do too.
Why don't you come on over?
Valerie out of the apartments, and Heavy God's got the first kill. Couldn't quite get the second, but Hunter will over the top of the connector smoke as well. Not bad from the 5-7.
Get out!
You know what? Bit gets so many points just for trying to make the MP5 work.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, what an incredible decision that was to jump out of the window in that fashion.
And, you know, the silencer helps in a way. Just crouch walks into the instant headshot.
Oh, it's a Mobs Eagle.
Notorious.
There's no kits. This Molotov is going to hold things off a little bit longer. They might go for this, but they're at the tail end. I don't think they have enough time, even with only 2 players inside the bomb site for Navi. I don't think you're going to be able to make this work, so you might just lose everything. Again, no kit. They got the kills. Is there?
I have time.
They've actually just won it.
They've actually done it.
And that's why G2 never eco. Really impressive stuff coming in with this round. It's going to be close on the defuse. Oh my god. They do have it.
Told you they had time.
My lord.
That was down to the last 0.000.
Played a very slow, calculated, T-sided felt on Dust 2.
Bit. Oh, he's absolutely nailed that. Double headshot. Incredible. I mean, one perhaps is expected, but the second, such proficiency on display from Bit. His rifling's been sharp today. He is such a win condition for Navi when he is on.
Yeah, that's really wild. I mean, both sides of the map as well. T-side work, doing phenomenal stuff. CT side is an anchor, one of the best in the biz when he's on point. A little bit of utility dump as G2 try to figure out what's happening on the map.
Now Makaze pulling away from A. He's going to join up with the rest of his teammates for this B finish. You've got some utility ready to go over the top from him, but he's not going to toss it. hangs on to it as they go contact, not being detected, and now they go. Heavy God hears the steps. Primes himself, ready for a fight. And destroyed. Not much of a fight at all there.
That's why we call him Alexi B. Finish.
Yes, indeed. It's one of his most popular tactics.
And he can't avoid it. He always be finish.
He always be finishing. Throw him on another train.
What was that guy's name that was doing all the investigations? Dan Bilzerian or something?
Shit, around there, I guess. I don't know.
Remember? Dan M.
A lot of them. Oh yeah, that's
Dan M. Dan
M.
Bilzerian's the big bearded dude.
Yep.
Same thing.
Different Dan.
Yeah.
Both of them investigating cheaters. In a way.
In a way, some would say. Well, Eva's gone down. Evan's gone down for free. So it slows right down. Wonderful. Makaze at A ramp. Bomb is in T spawn. Bits coming out of Palace. Alexi's got position over in middle.
Delpan. Yanko, I heard you were saying, like, what do we call it in English?
Yeah.
I think we call it Delpan too.
Really?
Yeah.
Chair as well.
Chair.
Chair, right. I wasn't sure if chair was this or that.
Oh, that is a lovely headshot. Mattis sat on his tush.
Not my tush, but his tush.
His tush. Back to A, and they've only just blocked ramp now, so by the time they arrive, they only have to wait like 10 seconds, and then they can rock on out with Bit through Palace.
Yeah, that'll be the question. How do they want to execute this? Are they going to go full set of utility? Or are going to try and play the late round and go contact as you disappear on the rest of the map? I think you need the full exec.
They've got the pieces to do so.
We'll flash into ramp.
Yeah, okay, they bring the fight.
Massive.
Oh, no, he's ahead of it.
Him, but it's still effective. Alexi B did not find himself in a comfortable spot there to deal with Malps, who goes back again. Nearly a third frag from that. The Navi, regardless, are still crumbling upon their attempted entry of this A site.
Yeah, wanted to go contact, but the flash was going to ruin their day regardless.
Oh, but it was unlucky that Alexi, the first player who didn't get flash, was low HP. So just one bullet really took care of him, and his teammates were blind behind him.
How did that go for you?
Apple Pay.
Well, he ended in the hospital, so how do you think it went?
But Apple Pay actually worked the whole time. So
Really?
Yeah, there was a
Or
moment.
any other payment processor is available.
Well, of course.
Payment processor of your choosing.
Yeah.
And
I use Moonguard.
All right, a little bit more. Okay, okay, we'll find two. We love that.
Yeah, that is wonderful.
This is just, I mean, this is such an impossible situation to be in if you're G2. Losing two players that early again, although I don't think Vakaze is not clear in this.
Nope. Heavy God.
Dinko,
Puts
do you
him
think the mum from B movie was hot?
The animated mum?
Yeah.
Better give
Like
the
the
right
B
answer.
mother.
Better give the right answer.
You know what? For an animated character, conventionally attractive, Alex.
Yeah, there he is.
That's what I'm saying.
There he is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we love that.
Also, did you notice that the male bees in the B movie have buzz cuts? And all of the ladies have beehives.
I've never seen the B movie.
Jason, what the fuck?
All right. Well, Mattis B getting some kills through the smoke, and a wonderful Bit left alone. They've still got the AWP of some Pius to deal with over towards CT. The bomb can't get planted inside the smoke. Can Wonderfile find an escape route? Good shot. Can I butcher that word? Is that what's making you laugh? I did kind of fall apart there.
Oh, it's just I'm playing word.
Wonderful, here we go. All of a sudden, going for the ace clutch as well. Finds his trusty weapon, the AWP. It's the best gun for smoke.
Nightmare.
Smokes it.
No, nightmare.
Why has he done that?
Nightmare. Yes.
He's found it. Oh, wonderful. Ace clutch, there we go.
Holy moly!
What a play.
How do you say good day in Hungarian? Because we got wonderful from the Budapest Major today.
Is it Dobra Den? I don't know. Something like that.
Something like that. Ace, clutch, wonderful.
Look at this one. This one's a thing of beauty. Oh, perfect.
Bro, when he goes to the AWP to make his life more difficult as well, I thought that was a really cool move.
Just focus on ideas. Don't think what we need to do, because there is like only 3-4 things what we want to do. We just need to focus and do it. I see again this fucking anxiety. Why it's happening, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's fair, especially if you lose a 5-on-3. I think that's one thing that's going to piss Blade off more than most things. I think they double smoked Red Room as well, so some miscommunication out of the gate, out of a timeout on who's smoking what.
Oh!
That is fast.
Nice, Igor!
Nice.
Kalash.
Ole!
Just always works.
It's just flawless, man.
Okay, so forget about the 2 smokes in window because you get a kill. Like, that's fun.
That works too.
Like that as well. Just insane. They're going to break open a bit of the connector smoke, not all of it. 30 seconds remaining here for NAVI, and they're going to be going for this B finish. Heavy God has won the apartments fight. Mattis on short. Surely they don't expect the second player, and Heavy God has done so much work anyway. Bombs his deagle, still going down. Wonderful. Trying to bail NAVI out again, and he can do it because there's the kill from Ima. Sampias has fallen, and they're now running that ball with 13 seconds left. A peek into short, and Ima wins the fight. That is one hell of a recovery from NAVI. I just still don't understand how G2 are conceding these.
That's crazy. 5 SMGs.
ABB. Always be buying.
Wow. That's actually perfect timing.
Look at that.
For Malbs.
If he had a better weapon.
NAVI is in a ton of trouble.
Yeah, look at the stack. Okay, all the SMGs in the right spot. Alexi B's come in with that first kill. Hunter getting 1, but make sure it's a quick trade here in Navi's favor. But remember that flank. Don't forget about it. Malbs is coming around the back. He needs his teammates to step up, and they will. So Wonderful about to be taken out, and the buy has paid off here.
That's why you always be buying, Yanko. That's why. You knew that was going to happen.
Ding, 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 ding. Here comes Makaze.
Is he just waiting, hanging around on his friends?
Jealous. Wish I had friends.
You've got a couple.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, spotted the barrel. Still haven't seen the Cubby player. Still haven't spotted it, haven't cleared it. Good
Nice.
one from Mattis, but traded back by Wonderful. And Hunter's got to step back behind the smoke, so a disadvantage, a 3 versus 4. In the favor of Navi as they get this bomb planted at the A bomb site. We'll see if G2 want anything to do with this retake. They've got money, and there's 1 round left, so you imagine they're going to give it a go. And especially now, Sampias finds one over in mid.
Oh, Digits punched in, bomb planted. And Sampias being patient, hoping he can catch someone walking into the connector. Alexi B looking towards CT spawn. Grenade will go flying high.
Solid.
And Bit trying to time his peek on a palace into perfect time. He has to step up and deliver everything now. Thinks there's a player behind triple. There isn't. There's still one out towards CT, and Sampias has just arrived towards connector, but misses the shot. Will that cost him? No, because he gets a second attempt. But really got to land those ones.
You know, you got enough for the second half.
Yeah, I mean, 3 kills from Makaze, 2 for Ima, 4 for Alexi, 14 for Wonderful.
And Ima got both of his in that 1 round.
Yeah.
It's a great round, though.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Start of the half, flash goes to the sky. Makaze's Mac 10 getting another frag for him at least. Nice double here from Hunter. Great output from the in-game leader. Mattis arriving, marching in. A 2v2 established. Sampias has arrived. Can he connect the shot? You know you've got a player pinned, but your teammate walks in front of you for a second. Makaze now in the clutch. Out towards Tetris. This would be for the ace.
Okay, do you sit behind the smoke? Do you try and make him think that you've left? Do you actually disappear?
Yeah, you sit still for like 30 seconds. That's Makaze we're talking about. He isn't going to do any of that. You will start to back away. Ooh, and it was the right decision. The incendiary doesn't connect, and now Heavy God is going to beat him on the rotation. But where's Makaze going with this much time? Yeah, okay. Tactical genius, Makaze.
I think the problem is if you're Makaze, you're gonna want to hunt down and at least clear out ticket, which is where Sampias is, right? And the question is, do you have the time for that? Is he thinking walk all the way there? Otherwise, you're just kind of rolling the dice and planning in the bomb site and hoping nobody peeks, which seems crazy.
You go down the ladder silently, you walk all the way across site, you clear CT ticket.
24 seconds to do all of that, though.
Yeah, no.
Drop. All right, he's a. Gonna peek him, gonna get him, no problem. Sampias, he will find the frag. He'll have to go for the defuse, but an extra round fouled here for G2, an 8-4 lead.
Focus on the details. We have our 2 or 3 things that we know we want to do. Just focus on those to do them well. I think on the CT side, you can easily let those frustrations freeze you in place.
Will it be the Mortal Kombat call? They do once again have a site to be retaken.
There's smoke flash for the defuse, but no kit on anyone from the Navi side. Oh.
It's like a game-ending or round-ending smoke right there.
I think you just go through it.
Yeah, you'll
have to.
Yeah, flash and go.
Ish, bash, bush.
In they go, Mattis. Moles 3. So that's it. That's definitely the round ender. G2 will win the pistol on 9-4. I mean, this is exactly what you were saying, Alex. You know, G2 struggle completely on the first map, come back in, and they're the dominant team.
Yeah, this is...
Actually, it looks like they want to just kind of execute some presence over in mid, but this is the wrong timing for it. There's the utility. Defenders getting lured towards middle, away from the attack.
On Mikaze, peeking out. Hunter and Mobs, both dead in one foul swoop. 40 seconds on the clock. And here comes the attack, straight in towards Alexi B.
Nice strafe, gets straight out the window. Going to be going for the plant, a fake, covered as well by Sampius on the rifle, losing health rapidly. And Heavy God not going to be able to get the bomb down either. Mikaze steps up with a double. Everything falls into place. Navi take the 5th.
Silence.
I kill you.
Can't believe that the creative whatever for Avatar just used Papyrus.
Yeah, that's funny. That is its biggest cultural impact moment, other than all the school projects.
Ooh.
Oh. He got a kill.
That's
Navi, you're going to win the round.
6.
All right,
Back it up.
Crossfire at the B-bomb site. Got to stop that. There's the kill coming out from Mikaze. Going to hold the line even more. In front of the bomb site, one more kill. Still, you have Alexi alive at the bench, but not for long. Op has showed up. Good tag, but can't complete the kill. And now the defense has vacated the premises. Bomb being planted. We've got a 2-on-2.
No kits on the 2 remaining players either. That grenade, that's a kill, surely. Heavy God just moved off, though. He still goes down. Now Sampius up against Mikaze, who's coming through the apartments.
And Sampius knows.
Yeah, they heard the footsteps when he transitioned. I think whoever was alive with him had called it out.
Just no way you can get back into this perfect angle adopted by Sampius, and he can close it down. Wow, bucking the trend and securing a load of map points for G2. Oops. Don't think
All the
that's what
smokes
they
have faded.
were aiming for.
Smokes are all gone, which means wonderful Nima. Soon when this connector one goes away, they can play together for this retake attempt before the bomb even gets planted. Challenging for the site, Mattis on his way into the middle of the bomb site has lost a couple of his teammates, but Heavy God and Mattis bringing it right back. All of a sudden, Alexi B alone. And this one is to save the map for Navi.
Bomb's in the open, and they're kind of ignoring it for now. They really want to take control of Ticket. But Alexi's relocated. A good reposition. They line up, but he's got the kills. G2 take map 2, even things up. We've got a third and deciding map. It's going to be on Ancient, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back and see who wins the series. That's very respectful.
I was. I thought he was going to say, and we've fucked them. That's what I thought we were going to do.
I'm just saying, if you heard Taz say that, there would be 5 threads on Reddit right now.
Not wrong.
That is true.
Oh, Alexi, they're coming at you pretty fast. There's smoke down for the CT cross. He's sending some bullets in. Navi arriving on the rotation. It's going to be a 5v5 on the retake.
Ooh, not as deep of a break as they wanted on that smoke, so no significant opportunities. Caught in transition. 5-on-4 for Navi, or for G2, excuse me.
Oh, and Heavy God has a fight with him. He's got a bit messy, but fortunately, the Temple duo have found plenty of kills. One back from Mikaze. He's doing what he does best on Ancient, unable to find another. The third,
There it is.
Asking too much.
Malbs versus Mikaze.
And Malbs 1-0 up. Okay, Malbs wins the head-to-head round 1. 3 kills on the pistol, Mikaze only 2.
All right, I'm going to take on that responsibility in this game. I'm going to look specifically for Mikaze Malbs fights in the
Okay, I appreciate that.
I'm going to keep the counter for us. At the moment, it's 1-0 for Malbs.
Okay, great.
Sorry.
I apologize for that. I apologize for all of us.
All right, Mattis. There he goes.
The flash was good. It was a good flash. They've still lost 2 for 2.
There's Mikaze, though. Look at this. His moment. Coming around the back.
He's not dead. Now he is. Heavy God pays a lot of damage. He could go down. This is a 1v2 that he could very well have a shot at.
I love how Senpai's just been chilling. He's like, flank's clear, guys. Yeah. Flank's clear, don't worry.
Nothing cave.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, we know.
I'm not sure if they're going to be taking too long to go for this bomb plant. No. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Imma's reposition could come as a bit of a surprise to Senpai's because that smoke's up on long. It's just faded now. So now you start your investigations.
He's going to work.
It's a little too quiet, right?
He wants to create some safety for Heavy God, and now, now it's look for the flank. You just want to make sure that Heavy God's not going to get pushed at some weird timing. From here on out, Heavy God, you die if you get into an engagement, and Senpai's going to play the clutch.
Yeah, which is going to happen.
He has no kids, but this is I feel like an easy read for him where Senpaius is.
Run down, MP9, jump in, but Senpai steps out with the sound cue, and Galil will win it out. So a 2-0 start for G2 comes down to the 1v1 though.
Yeah,
wow, when you put it that way.
Characteristic, yeah. Now we get a mid-fight. Here we go.
Kerrigan's like, what the hell? I thought I had a great game.
No, he went 0.7 or something like that.
Okay, Hunter already across. This is a lot of early friction. Hunter's already burrowed deep towards Red Room. Senpaius and Malbs can edge their way out. And you've got Makaze towards the donut position. Imet loses his head. A nice tap from Hunter. Still Bit there to pick up the piece. Malbs removing a reaction onto Bit.
But you're going to be playing blind for a lot of this round. G2 has stayed so far back. No sound cues until that smoke pops. And now we start working into the A bomb site. I imagine this is just going to be a quick save call from G2. Plant A, save the weapons, try again in the next round. You got the AWP on Wonderful. You don't want to risk that. I say that, but Makaze is going to come over and just see if he can get something quick.
Yeah, like if he gets given something, he might. Oh, he's seeing if he can deny the bomb. It's covered. Good pathing, safe. No one else is moving, so yeah, Makaze's just seeing if he could scare him. That's a pretty scary smoke, but you could just walk through it. Senpaius, good awareness, doesn't overreact.
Yeah, without any kind of pops of flashbangs, without any footsteps, you know the retake ain't really coming in. So fourth round on the board for G2.
It's pretty insane.
So they are kind of just professional lock picks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's illegal to have lock picks in the States.
Is it?
If you're not like a locksmith.
You've got the license.
Yep.
But you can have a gun. It'll
That's what I was going to say. That's like, all right, as long as you guys have your priorities straight. Jesus.
Let me preface this by saying there might be some details to that law that I don't know about, but just, you know.
You can blow off the barn door, no problem though. All right. Senpaius has actually pulled this back.
That was
my
a
God.
3v5 for G2 that they brought back.
It might need more than a locksmith at this point. It might need a paramedic.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. It might just need a finisher.
Jump up. Nail the headshot. You know his temple.
Sunny P, 1v2.
Sweet Jesus.
You pre-aim up.
Sunny P's just going to have to let this one go. Kaze's done so well. Beautiful. Navi are on the board.
Well, both teams really losing that round, you know.
Here comes another classic Makaze versus Malbs. It's spamming while flashed through a smoke.
And that is the... Oh,
it's worked out for Malbs, though.
2-0.
2-0 for Malbs.
Only took him 20 bullets.
3-0 actually.
3-0.
3-0 for Malbs, Jace.
Okay, Jay's double checking.
Thank God J-Raz is here.
You had one job. You said this is going to be my one job.
I missed one in there. You know, we all make mistakes.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
I knew I had Jay with my back.
Yeah, right.
I knew he was there for me.
Wonderful hearing the action. Gonna be relaying that to Alexi.
Yikes.
Going fast. Oh, I like this. It was a one and done. Flash didn't catch Hunter. He was anti, and so profits.
Wonderful. Oh no, sets up the distraction for Ima. Gonna knock him over. Wonderful actually got a shot back as well. Another advantageous situation falling into Navi's favor now.
Hey, here's your 1v2.
Didn't get it in the last round.
Here's your 1v2 for Senpaius.
And he closed.
Take it away, Sunny P fans.
Well, he didn't do it in the last round, but this time he will. He's found himself a lovely position here. He's not using the AWP, he's using the AK-47.
Known for his rifle.
What if Wonderful throws a perfect molly towards the B?
Now that would be fantastic.
Oh, give it to me.
But it's going to go way too deep from Wonderful. No problem. Senpaius actually works in his favor. He can stay towards the ramp. It's going to be a defusal here for Wonderful. He's going to peek it next second. Then Senpaius has a 1v1 fight, and Senpaius makes the 1v2 look easy. Never in doubt for G2.
Ultimate could never.
Yes, he could.
Yeah, you get the info and you get the clutch. So, laughing all the way to the bank with 5 T rounds already under their belt and more available. It's a compromised buy coming into round 7. Malbs going on his warpath mid. Confirms it's occupied. Lexi B and MP9, and yeah, they're going to lose out the 2 for 1. Nice from Hunter and Mattis.
Lovely trading.
Ooh, Wonderful, not shy at all.
Oh, smoke fade. Makaze trying to get on the board in the head-to-head.
It's a good call.
But yeah, what, 3-1 there, Jason? He was able to pull that off.
Oh, he hit him. He clipped him.
Saw the bomb too.
Start playing, Makaze. It's your turn.
I feel like it's gonna be up to him.
Yeah, it's going to be his flank that probably comes with this. Ima's going to have to hold on to Cave throughout the entirety of this situation when the bomb eventually does get planted. Thankfully, he's got the smoke popping, so he's going to know it's this B bomb site. Ooh!
Oh, some pious again. Enemy number 1 here for Navi. Makaze does come up from heavy. There's the fight against Morb, so he's won, Jason.
3-1. Right, Jay?
2-2. I was corrected by Jakey. He is 2-2.
So you okay?
Confirmed.
So it wasn't 3-0. It was 2-1, and now it's 2-2.
Correct.
Gosh.
See, it's easy. It's not as easy as it looks. Anyone
never
else want to try? Anyone else want to try counting?
No, I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah.
I can't count.
That's what I thought.
Clear.
So you were wrong, and the guy.
I mean, I was kind of sad Heavy got refunded the D90.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
That would be one way to tilt them off the face of the planet.
Another one would be sending Morbs out again.
Big nade.
Heavy God already making his way out towards the A side. It's going to be Morbs again, dropping Alexi B. Makaze has got a fight versus Morbs going his way
4-2
finally.
for Malbs.
Oh, wait. This one's getting a bit hectic now. Hunter's team killed some Pious, and the round just ends in disaster. The first unforced errors out of G2, and it's off the back of the back-to-back timeout.
Gotta win 'em all.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. It was Ash Ketchum that once said, to be or not to be? That is the question. Oh,
He's so good at it.
he is good. Covered nicely, wonderful, will punish the swing out of the ledge.
3-3? Or is it 4-2? I can't remember. Shit.
He's terrible at this job.
I think it's 4-3 Morbs.
Yeah.
Jay?
Don't ask him.
Yeah, correct.
4-3? Which one?
4-3.
Okay. But one of those is headshots.
Yeah, but you'd need to hit some stunning headshots. Smoke on the short side, Ime will activate, Bit's going to be primed and ready. Little pre-fire doesn't work, Molly will force him wide. Flush forward. Bit goes down. Oh no, he takes one with him, not bad. Stands in the flames to remove Heavy God and put some Pious into the clutch. He's already had a 1v2.
He's got to fight before he plants, but there's really no good options. Good shot. Oh, there's the double swing. Alexi follows up wonderful, never expected it. And Navi yet again with another round win. He'll have first crack on the defense. Makaze will drop back towards Donut. Ime will shift over with some quickness. First shot lands.
They're flooding in though.
Great. The bomb's now arriving. Just a little bit too late though. It's coming out of A main. Great shot from Hunter. Tech9's come in. Don't even need the bomb when you've got pistols and you've got headshots, and Navi have let this one slide.
Lol.
Oh. Oh no. Doesn't finish off onto some Pious either.
This round makes Blade very angry.
Yes. Not a happy Bladey.
That's just done. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, there's no way to recover that. You lose those 3 deaths in that fashion. No utility chucked on the swing. I don't think they had like the knowledge of the complete scaling that they were going to be that close to fighting in CT spawn. I think they thought they could turn that corner and still have some ranged fights. But either way, man, it's a brutal way to lose a round when you're just building back up into the half. And look at the money now.
They're having a great time today, understandably, when you see the scores on the doors. Messi spray under the flash.
How is he alive?
Fine.
How is Makaze alive?
They've got full lane info, so that's valuable for the CT side. You know it's mid-heavy. Mattis is awaiting them upon the fade of the smoke, which is coming in now. He can just clear out Bit. This is always seen as a bit of an overcommitment. The fact he's still here, I guess he's just banking on them not doing their clears. Might be able to get a nice backstab here. Just takes what he can get. Removes Hunter and pulls them back into a 4-on-4.
Yeah, but now he's kind of stuck, right? So this engagement's a lot. Who's going to control this part of the map? Good kill from Mattis. Spamming down, good damage onto Alexi in the follow-up. Doesn't like that whatsoever. 4-on-3, Alexi's half HP, Makaze's a quarter HP, and everyone's readjusting back to the B-bomb site. 3-on-1 here.
This dropping Alexi. At least one kill back here from Wonderful, but 35 seconds remaining, last round of the half. G2 in pursuit of a 9-3 lead on the final map.
Oh, and they're going to get it.
Wrap it up, Dinko.
Well, we all thought this could be a really close game. We thought it might end up 7-5, but Navi have thrown that away. They've made their coach very, very unhappy. And now it looks like G2 are in pole position to round out the series and collect themselves a 2-1 victory.
It's the coach's disappointment more than the anger that really hurts, you know?
Yeah.
The disappointment of Blade. That is the story of Navi today. A 9-3 lead for G2 secured. A big clutch. Remember that one from Senpais in this first half. We'll see if there's any more in the second. 4-3 in favor of Malm.
You have no idea if that's still the same score.
I do.
Okay, this is great. McCarthy just runs into the site. There was a flash, there was a chance, but Bit has decided to hit heads. Takes two before.
Oh.
Wow, Senpais has responded in kind. Clothesline for number 3.
Damn, if you're going to stand your ground, you better hit that shot. Aggression! Wonderful's got both. That's a big Olay from Wonderful.
Oh, we got a game, maybe, potentially.
Potentially, it's right there.
We got a pistol round, that's for sure.
Glad you like that one, Jason.
I did.
Yanko didn't. So.
I like everything.
Okay, over to you.
I'm chaotic neutral. I just laugh at everything.
Yeah, oh, I know. Chaotic for sure. Oh, the bait's quite cool. It has worked wonderfully. Lovely positioning from the SMGs to
And
get
we're
max
not talking
value.
about the Navi player.
No, sir. One.
Oh, that's
Mattis.
All right, that kill takes some resources away to watch the flank.
We need to win this.
Yeah, Bit's got to play buddy system. Now they've got to spread out and find better locations to defend against this retake because it's wrapping around B ramp.
Oh, Heavy God does get spotted on the turn back from Bit, but that does open up the opportunity here for Hunter to get in behind and leave Wonderful in a 1v2. Now, he's in search of another nice E-core, and unfortunately not going to get it this time.
Huge swings from Hunter with the MP9 just to trade both of those.
A force buy going G2's way. Like, you're just missing out every chance now, Navi.
Is this it?
I think this is it.
Probably.
That's a lot of damage taken by Makaze and Alexi.
That doesn't stop him. Makaze's still good for one.
So is Malbs.
Oh, little quick switch there, Mr. Malbs.
Mentally already thinking that he was going to re-smoke elbow.
Makaze's winning.
Makaze has that control. Oh, brought right back. Almost doubles up. Makaze's low. He will not get traded. How's he doing this with 18 HP? He's playing with a handicap and still delivering.
Story of my life.
Well, Senpais and Hunter. Are they going to do it? A 2v4 would be the most devastating of all.
No, this is a round that Navi just knows you can't lose. I think they're playing this right now very, very chill. Look at the way they're sending out some feelers into these bomb sites, see if they can find some defenders before the bomb actually commits itself. Makaze stepped through, but you haven't cleared the long corner. Now you know. That's a nice, easy kill. And round 5.
Makaze's good.
Yes, sir.
He's all right.
Could be an ace.
No.
Unless you let Makaze get it.
We all love a knife.
Let Makaze get it.
If you're going to lose, you might as well knife.
Oh.
Okay. He gets lots of mid space. This feels like another test for the A defense.
It feels a little crazy.
Another test for Senpais. He's missed that one. He hasn't missed that one, and he's going back out behind the big bold box. And let's see if he's able to get something done here with Hunter, who steps up with the MP7. And actually a wall bang from Wonderful into the AK follow-up. Wonderful earning a nice Igor. And we've got Mattis trying to win this one 1v3. It's going to be very tough for him to pull this one off. He's inside of the smoke, and out he goes to his death. What the hell was that wall bang from Wonderful to start?
Yeah, that's great.
He wouldn't believe why you're calling him, and you.
I know it'd take me.
Time,
I know it'd take me 5 minutes to
yeah.
get it to convince.
Harry,
him.
I have to. We have 30 seconds, mate. Come on now. He wouldn't. He wouldn't be playing ball, would he? That's 4 CTs in mid. I wonder how many you saw.
Dinko score.
That would be 6-4.
Really coming out on top of it at the end of the day.
Unlosable for someone. You stack 3 players on B. Does look like they're going to be walking into this lion's share. A nice little gamble, calculated gamble, a re-aggress, they regroup, going to walk down the ramp. Now you hear the util.
Ooh, miss
You've
Molotov.
whiffed the util.
This is the bomb.
Oh, wonderful. Loses the bomb. Awkward now. Heavy God makes it even more so. Looks like G2 have done enough. They're in the right place and they'll find the right result. A big win, a big scalp. NAVI lackluster.
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of maps for NAVI, and G2 is going to end up taking this series win. Convincing on Ancient, where we thought it was going to be a little bit brawly, a little bit back and forth. We didn't quite get that, except for between Makaze and Mobs. That was fun.